Hi everyone, I'm David from davidoyoga, and welcome to a fun Kundalini practice to increase your internal energy, to help you feel more awake and alive and present. And today we'll work with a meditation and a mantra that creates a powerful healing energy. And you can use this healing energy for your own personal, physical, or emotional healing, or you can send it out to someone or some circumstance that you care about. Okay, are you ready? Let's do it. All right, let's begin in an easy seat. So you can sit with legs crossed or sit up on your heels. A cushion underneath the sit bones is helpful. Once you find your seat, sit nice and tall. Close your eyes. Bring your palms to your knees, and palms can face down or up, whatever feels more natural. And with eyes closed, let's take a few deep, full breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Feel your sit bones rooted to the earth beneath you. And from that foundation, grow tall through your spine. Lift your heart, lift the crown of your head. Keeping that length as you exhale, let the shoulders melt down your back. Palms to heart center. Let's tune in to our Kundalini practice with Ong Namo Guru Dev Namo. I bow to the self-knowledge and the divine wisdom that is within me. We're acknowledging that the answers to life's big questions, they're in here, inside of us. Big breath in. Open mouth, exhale to clear. Inhale. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. As you exhale, let the hands float down to the knees. Sit tall. Welcome this moment. Welcome yourself to the practice. And on your next exhale, dip your chin to your chest and roll right ear to right shoulder. Let's take it back through center, chin to chest, left ear, left shoulder. Let's go back and forth like this a couple times, breathing deep and full. Let your breath create more space. And this time let your head roll all the way around to the back. Nice and slow, create some gentle circles with the head. Any direction to start here is fine. And switch it up opposite way. Rolling your head, breathing, softening, opening. Let's welcome this moment, welcome everything as it is right now. There's nothing you need to fix or solve. Just breathe. Come back to a seat. Lift your head and blink your eyes open. Let's make our way to Janu Shavasana. So extend the right leg long on the mat, sole of the left foot inside. With a big breath, root the sit bones, reach up tall. Exhale, nice slow fold over the extended leg. So reach your heart forward. Draw the sit bones and the tailbone back, and nice and slow. Just melty over that leg. No forcing. Let your breath be your guide here. As you inhale, halfway lift. You can bring your hand to the shin or the toe if that's accessible. Reach the left hand around your back. Turn to open the heart. And as you exhale, let's take a little side stretch here. Gaze upward toward the sky. Now, if you want to bring this hand down or even bring the forearm down here, bind the big toe, that's fine. Listen to your body. Continue to melt into this side stretch with your breath. And then from here, you can take the left hand up to the sky. Let your left sit bone come all the way down. Feel that stretch in the low back on the left side. And you could take it a little deeper if you want by bringing the left hand behind the head. Elbow to the sky, gaze up. Continue to breathe. Continue to soften. As you inhale, slowly rise. Bring the left hand to the mat. Lift the hips. Arc across the sky with the right fingertips. Stargazer pose. Big breath. Take some big circles with that right hand. Really feel the stretch across the ribs. Opposite direction. And slowly lower. All right, nice job. Let's do the other side. Sole of the right foot comes in. Great big breath, root to rise. Inhale and exhale, let's fold. Slowly, gently. And let the fold come from the hips here. So it's the bowl of the pelvis that tilts forward. The low back stays open and spacious. As you inhale, halfway lift, let's take the side stretch again. So left hand to the shin or perhaps the big toe. Right hand around the back and then gaze up. And as you exhale, let the side stretch increase by just folding forward a little bit. And again, you can bring the forearm down if that's accessible. Gazing up. And settle into it with your breath. Relax. You can close your eyes here. Option to take the right hand up to the sky. And again, make sure that right sit bone isn't lifting up here. So if it is, just a few breaths, let it settle down. And then perhaps take it deeper. Just an option here. Right hand behind the head, elbow to the sky. Open up a little bit more. Really good stretch through the right hip and the low back. Inhale, slowly rise. Right hand to the mat. Press and lift. Reach up and over with the left fingertips. Big breath. And take some big circles with that left hand. One direction and opposite way. Nice. All right, let's come back to an easy seat. Legs crossed or sit up on your heels. Little spinal flex here. So hands to the knees. As you inhale, lift the heart. And as you exhale, round and flex through the spine. You can close your eyes here. Let's start at a nice slow pace. And then once you get the rhythm, begin to pick it up a little bit to a pace that feels energizing and fun. Really want to wake up the breath here, wake up the internal energy. Of course, if you feel dizzy, lightheaded, slow down a little, moderate the pace, find something that works for you. Doing good. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, lift the heart, really extend through the upper back and hold your breath for 2. 1. Exhale, let the shoulders melt down. Breathe, observe. And blink your eyes open. All right, washing machine. So make a little bird speak with the hands. Tips of the fingers come to the shoulders. As we inhale, we'll twist to the left. And as we exhale, we'll twist to the right. Just like that. Sit up nice and tall. Again, you can close your eyes here or keep them gently open. And working up to a pace that feels energizing. Feel the spine long and tall. And relax into it. Notice if you're holding tension in your face, your jaw. Just relax. Doing great. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, turn to face the front. Sweep the hands up to the sky. Hold your breath. Draw the navel in. For 2, 1. Exhale, let the hands float down all the way to the knees. Sit tall. Breathe deep. Feel, notice, and observe. As you inhale, blink your eyes open. Let's come to a seat, legs out in front of you. And we'll take a Paschimottanasana here. So root down through the sit bones. As you exhale, fold forward nice and gently. Reach your heart forward and draw the sit bones and the tailbones back. That helps you get the length you need in the low back. And focus the attention and the breath on the hamstrings, the belly of the hamstrings. Just continue to melt gently and fully down. As you inhale, slowly rise, coming to altar pose. Hands and feet press, lift the hips, let the head drop back. Big breath. And a long, slow exhale as you come down and extend the legs and fold. So let the exhale continue through that whole motion. Inhale, rising back up into altar. Keep breathing in all the way. And a long, slow exhale. Come down, extend the legs, and fold. Breath in, rising, altar pose. Let the head drop back. And exhale, fold. Let's work into a little pace here. Not too fast. Just right. Long, slow exhale as we come down. Long breath in as we come up. One more time, all the way down. And all the way up. And exhale, come down to a seat. Sit up nice and tall. Good job. Little Dandasana here, hands next to the hips. Press, lift the heart, lift the crown, and let the shoulders melt down your back. So the spine is tall. Press the backs of the thighs, the backs of the calves into the mat. Flex your feet. Big breath in, sweep the hands up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. As you inhale, you bring the hands to the shins here, or you can keep them on the toes. So we're going to work into a little breath energy exercise here with Paschimottanasana. As we exhale, come down, and inhale, rise up. Here we go. Big full breaths. You can keep the eyes closed here or gently open. Again, what feels natural to you, do that. Let yourself feel the energy and the breath rising, filling you with new life, new possibilities for the day. Relax into the motion, relax into the breath. Big breath in, sit up nice and tall, lift the shoulders. Exhale, let the shoulders melt down your back. Few moments here, a few breaths. Just notice whatever internal shifts that you feel, energy, balancing, let that happen. Breathe, relax. Just observe. You should blink your eyes open. Sweep your legs around behind. Let's find our way to tabletop here. So knees wide, big toe mounds. Touch and sink the hips all the way back to the heels. Let your forehead rest. A few soft breaths here. Bring your awareness to all the little points of contact between you and the mat. So each finger, can you feel each finger individually? Can you feel each toe? Feel into your palms, the knees, the tops of your feet. And let your senses come alive. As you exhale, slide forward into puppy pose. So reach the hands forward, melt the heart. You can look forward here or down, whatever feels better in your neck. And as you inhale, walk the hands back towards you. Curl the toes under, lift the hips, downward dog. Take a few breaths here and just pedal the feet. Bend one knee, draw opposite heel down. All that breath feels good. So often we'll spend a whole day just sitting with a shallow breath, and we need to wake up our breath, wake up the internal energy, and feel alive, inspired, awake. Come to stillness here. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Slowly walk the hands all the way back to the feet. Bend into the knees, tuck the tailbone, and wave up the spine nice and slow. Reach into the sky. And as you exhale, long spine, fold forward. And you come down, bend into the knees, wave it up. Again, slow with the breath, full with the breath, reach tall. Exhale, fold. Now we're picking up the pace a little bit here, waving up, filling with breath. Exhale, emptying it all out on the way down. Work into a pace that feels fun, energizing, revitalizing, and healing. Be fully immersed in the breath and the motion here. One more fold, and then as we inhale, roll up nice and slow. Great big breath, reach into the sky. Stick your tongue out, Kali breath. Ha! Let the hands float down to the sides. Stand nice and tall. Tadasana. Feel the earth beneath your feet. And then bring palms to heart center. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face, your jaw. As you breathe in, sweep the hands high. Swan dive, exhale, long spine. Inhale, walk the hands all the way back to the front, downward dog. From here, let's wave forward into plank pose. Holding plank for a moment. Draw the navel in and press firmly into the palms. Feel the earth beneath the mat. And as slow as you can, lower all the way down to your belly. Untuck the toes, slide the hands down to the low ribs, and then cobra pose. Press through the heels of the palms. Heart forward, shoulders back. Exhale, slowly lower. Hips to heels, child's pose. Let's just take a few moments and rest, breathe. As you inhale, come forward and find your way back to an easy seat. So sit with crossed legs or up on the heels. We're moving into our meditation, so a cushion under the sit bones is helpful. As I said in the beginning, this meditation creates a powerful healing energy. And you can use this healing energy to help with whatever healing that you need. Physically, emotionally, or you can send it out to someone that you care about or some circumstance in the world that you care about. The words are Ra, Ma, Da, Sa, Sa, Se, So, Hung. And if that feels like a whole lot, don't worry. As we start to chant and fall into a rhythm, it will become natural, I promise. The posture, as we sit up nice and tall, long spine, relaxed shoulders, elbows close into the sides, and the forearms are almost vertical here. They're at an angle, but they're pretty steep. And then the palms are flat, so you want to feel a little tension in the wrists as you bend the palms flat. The fingers are pointing out at a 45-degree angle, and that's the position. Okay, so we'll come back to that. For right now, just bring the hands to the knees, close your eyes, and sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders and breathe. We're clearing space for the sacred practice of Kundalini. A few words about this meditation. Ra represents the sun, and it connects you to the healing, life-giving energy of the sun. Ma is the moon, and it opens you to more receptivity. Da is the earth, it grounds you to your roots. Sa is infinity. When we chant Sa the first time, our internal energy rises and connects to the infinite source of healing energy. And when we chant Sa the second time, we pull that energy into ourselves. say is like a sweet, heartfelt, personal name for the divine, for cosmic consciousness, for the infinite. And so hung means I am the infinite. It's a merging of you and cosmic consciousness and the healing, creative energy of the universe. And so hung also means that there's an intelligence and a wisdom in this energy, and that intelligence and wisdom is in me. Bring your hands into position, elbows close to your sides, palms facing up. I'll begin and fall in. Rama Dasa Sase Soham 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 Rama Dasa Sase Soham. 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 Big breath in, sweep the hands up to the sky, hold your breath, draw the navel in, squeeze the pelvic floor for 2, 1. Exhale, let the hands float down to the knees, sit tall, and just breathe and observe the shifting, the moving of energy. Slowly, in your own time, make your way to your back for Shavasana. We'll take an extended Shavasana today. Let yourself fully relax and open to this healing energy from the mantra, moving and cleansing and clearing. into your fingers and your toes, your wrists and ankles. As you inhale, reach your hands overhead. Big stretch and a big breath. Lengthen from fingertips to toes. Exhale, draw your knees into your chest and roll to your right side. Slowly push yourself up to a seat, top of your mat. Sit tall, bring the palms together at your heart. Breath in. As you exhale, relax your shoulders. May this practice bring healing to wherever we need it, physical, emotional, or healing to those we love, or in situations in our life that we feel passionately about. May we also feel a deeper connection to our truth and to the wisdom and intelligence that moves through us, our connection to cosmic consciousness. Let's close our practice with one big Om. Breath in. Bring your thumb knuckles to the point between your brow, the seat of your inner light. The teacher, the light and the love within me sees and honors the teacher, the light and love within each one of you, sweet, beautiful beings. To end our Kundalini practice, we say, Satnam, Satnam. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this practice, then please consider subscribing to my channel. Really appreciate it, and it helps support me to do what I love, offering you these sweet videos. Love you all. Thank you so much. Namaste.